Hi guys, James and Mark here with a very special dessert mukbang. If you guys like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. It's kind of strange talking to you guys, like we are not live, but we are very much live. The reason why we're going through that regular spiel is we hope that this video will be watchable to any of you guys who aren't able to catch us live. We didn't really announce this, but yesterday we announced that we were doing live, and I really don't know if that made people want to watch or not. But if you guys haven't checked out our video, we've posted a mukbang earlier today, and we were super full from that. And I guess it's been a pattern when we eat such a big meal that we end up getting just dessert for dinner. So we hadn't eaten anything
dessert
since.
for dinner, because last week we had the seafood boil for the mukbang.
Yeah.
And then we were so full for dinner, we just had frozen yogurt.
Yeah. And so today we decided to do the Motherlode cake. So yeah, hopefully you guys are able to join us. Grab something sweet to eat with us. We'll dig in this probably in 3 minutes until you guys get settled. But if you have something that you want to indulge in with us, we welcome you guys to grab that. Mark, what are you drinking?
I made myself coffee. One of my favorite brand is Illy.
Illy, huh?
And I just make myself a pour over. No point of getting a coffee maker because James doesn't drink coffee, so I just do a single serving pour over.
It smells really good though.
You like the smell?
It kind of without thinking too hard, it kind of just smells like there's coffee cake in the room, because I smell the coffee and then I smell
the cake.
It's like loads of chocolate right in front of us. I got milk that Mark picked up. Fair Life. And what's so special about this milk? I don't want to explain it because I feel like I won't.
Well, just read off the bottle. So it's
Well, you seem like you knew what was going on.
Well,
before
first,
me.
it's from cows not treated with this hormone RBST. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Okay.
But it's ultra filtered, so it gets rid of the natural sugars in the milk, and also because of the filtration process, it's naturally lactose free. Mm-hmm. So for those who are lactose intolerant, you might want to check this out.
Yeah.
We're not really lactose intolerant, so we can't really tell the difference.
No. And the reason Mark picked this up was I was making meatloaf.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what it was for? Or mac and cheese? One of those. Let's get to the comments real quick, and then after we get caught up, we're going to take our first bite of this. Maybe even show you guys this other angle, because it's pretty massive. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Karina. Hi, Leo. Good evening, Walter. How are you guys? Do you guys want claim jumpers? Yeah, we were just craving dessert. Lauren, hey, I'm back. Leo, oh, I said Leo, but Precious. Tim, he's gonna go get Aaron. Nikki, the video of the stew was amazing. Your background
check out that
while I do my
mukbang.
dishes.
So James just uploaded it. We had it for lunch today. We're still wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, and it kind of smells a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel a little sweaty, but I think it's just because I was wearing a jacket, and then we ran into Claim Driver. Mark sat in the car, and then I ran in. We almost got another cake, but we decided just one cake was good for now. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
Hey, Elizabeth.
Karina's drinking and watching family play poker. Hope you're having a great night. Yeah, it's been an awesome weekend so far. Lauren asked, what is Super Chat? So I think Super Chat is basically if you want to contribute anywhere from $1 and up, your comment will get blasted, and it stays there until your time runs out. So if you want to support us in that way, you're more than welcome to check that out.
Never heard of that.
We've only had one person do that, and it was John. He just did it for fun.
Oh.
And his comment just stayed there for a good minute.
Yeah.
Let's see. Elizabeth apparently has had Illy coffee before. It's late where Leo is. It's 12:49. Yeah. Maripet, hello. Good PM. Yes. Hi, Mom. Sorry we couldn't eat pho today. We're so full, so we're only eating dessert right now. So Brandon, make sure. No, I heard you say that. Maripet, you did not say hello to me. Did I?
We just did.
We're getting down the list. So don't worry if we miss you. Or if we did, you're welcome to say hi again. Cool Me, hello. Rosa is watching with her hubby.
Hubby.
Did we talk to the hubby yesterday? Kind of? Or someone said, like, they were watching. So I don't know if it was Rosa or not. Forgive us if we forget. Hello, just got through watching your mukbang. Great job, Mark. Kind of reminds me of our version of gumbo.
Oh, yeah.
Did not ever make that connection.
Yeah, because gumbo is just, whatever you have and you put it in a pot and you make it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same concept.
We're doing great, Rosa. Thanks for asking. I just told my family about you and now are interested. Awesome. Yeah, the more the merrier. James speaking Korean in the last video was so cute. 감사합니다. I heard you say good PM, James. Hi, Mark. All right, so we're gonna get to this cake. And one of the advantages of having the setup back there, like Mark had mentioned, I don't know if he mentioned it offline or during the video, but my foot did not fall asleep. Yeah. And so now that I'm back here, I feel like it's gonna fall asleep sooner. We didn't charge our phone completely. We're not planning on staying as long. It's not gonna be a 4-hour marathon like yesterday. Or
I feel like we're torturing you guys.
Yeah, I know. Like we've been in your face, and you're probably getting more notifications than you'd like. So we're sorry.
But we just have so much fun. That's why.
Yeah. Cool Me saying hi to Hedu. Oh, he's falling asleep. Yeah, Hedu's gonna be hanging out with us. Leo had pork belly today as well. And then, yes, marathon with James sleeping. That is never gonna happen again. Never.
No.
Never say never.
We should do
like a sleepover?
A sleepover.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll have to talk about that. Okay, let's get started with the cake. Do you feel like they should also see this side?
Sure.
I'm just gonna rotate it,
yeah.
and then we'll rotate it back. How do you guys like the setup? I feel like we're getting more conscious about setup.
Or product placement.
Yeah, right? Like, all these people should be, like, giving us things. Like, don't you guys want a slice of Motherlode cake now from Claim Jumper? Like, so, one of the slices is about $13. And
so this is $13.
Yeah, but I would say this easily feeds 4. But we're probably going to eat it with 2 people. And then there's layers of just chocolate all throughout. Chocolate frosting, and then on this side, I'll turn it back.
A close up of the walnut, like
yeah, I'll push it closer to you
huge
guys.
Walnuts.
It's kind of, no, it looks cool because it's just like the top of our heads. Yeah. Elizabeth said that looks like diabetes.
It is.
Well, you know what? Right when we got home, the first thing Mark said was, let's go to the gym tomorrow morning. And I did not say no to that. I think that's a great idea for us to get in a workout.
Well, I'm saying that because our wedding's coming up and I feel like we're not doing anything to address it. So at least, let's just work out more often.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to pull this back. Are you done with this? Let's move that aside. Don't jinx me, Walter. Like, I could pull this all the way back and the plate could fall. We got our utensils here. I'm going to just pour my glass of milk really quick. I don't really ever drink milk. I think maybe
But you always drink milk with dessert.
Yeah. Rocky cannot see us. Is it because of the cake or because of your internet?
No, it's the cake.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we were showing you guys...
Oh, ladies on, happy belated.
Yes. And please make sure you guys also thumbs up this video before we start eating.
Maybe when we get to 10 likes.
Maybe, yeah, once we get to 10 likes, you can start eating. Otherwise, you're just going to make us be tortured and sit here.
Coffee's good.
So I asked Mark, like, is the coffee going to affect you at all? And nope. The caffeine won't do anything.
No. Oh, we're already at 13 likes.
Wow. Oh, great. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. It'll be so sad if, like, we got this and we didn't get any likes and we can't eat it.
Well, I feel like we only make rules when we know it'll happen. Yeah, we don't really need all these other things, right?
Let's see. So, Elizabeth, after watching both of us use coasters, you went to go buy some. Did you not use coasters before?
We actually have 2 sets of coasters, but we primarily use this one when we're on here because it's a little bit more. There's a groove. Yeah, and it's used too.
Yeah.
The other one's very cool. It's like geometric. Yeah.
And then Rocky says those are a lot of nuts in the cake. Yeah. They're a lot, and they're big pieces.
So if you have a walnut allergy, this is not going to work out for you. And I think, what are these chocolate chips inside? Do you see these? Inside the cake.
They look like chocolate chips.
Yeah, they wouldn't be more nuts inside, right? I know some people are really particular about not having nuts with their cake, but I think we should take a bite.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I cannot show this to the camera, so.
My jaw like got the chills. It's so moist. When's the last time we had the Motherlode cake? Because last time we went to Cream Jumper, we wanted to get it, but we got something else instead.
So it's been at least, and then when we went to Claim Jumper, we said we hadn't been there in like probably a year or so. So it had to have been well over a year. Lady Lee, we had a great day. I don't know what we've been doing.
We went, so we had to go to the market, and there was a YouTube live on that. We did a mukbang, there's a YouTube video on that, and now we're having dessert, and we're doing YouTube. So pretty much, what you guys could see is pretty much what we did today. But we did watch Easy A, the movie.
Oh yeah, Mark said he hasn't watched that movie, right?
Yeah.
I remember the part that he laughed. One of the parts that he laughed, and I didn't expect him to laugh, but it's totally like my kind of humor, is when she kept opening the card and it kept singing the song. Like, it didn't seem like you would laugh at that, but you thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Yahara's on.
Oh, hi.
And then Nixon's on. I was just watching the recent video.
Yeah, well, so that's good. This. Yeah, watch this and then you can go back to the other one.
And you can watch the other one.
Elizabeth says the coasters have been a lifesaver because of the water spots.
They're so hard to get rid of. If anyone has any tips to get rid of water spots, let us know.
Lady Lee, this is a chocolate Motherlode cake from Claim Jumper. Rocky just got home from the bar. I'm buzzed and watching you guys.
Oh, where were you last night? We were totally drinking.
Mario wants to do truth or dare again. I don't know if we're gonna go down that route. Maybe some truths.
Yeah, just ask away. We'll get to your comments.
Valentina, who was really funny because on the ride back, I was reading comments to our other video, and Valentina had asked, "When are you guys going on live?" And in my mind, I was thinking, well, like in 15 minutes. But all I wrote was very, very, very soon. So I'm glad you got the notification. You're here now. But she had her birthday at Claim Jumpers. They forgot her soup and gave me chicken fried steak instead of chicken. I had to wait 20 minutes while everyone was eating. It wasn't the best birthday deal. Well, I'm sorry about that. You can have some of our cake. Nixon says, I want to eat cake now. Mario asked for truth or dare, so you're welcome to do truth. I don't think we're going to do any dares right now. I drink coffee sometimes, but the only coffee that makes me hyper is Starbucks cappuccino. Leo said that. Walter, yes, we've been to Cheesecake Factory.
And their cheesecake is awesome.
Yeah. See, after eating Korean food, you guys had to get dessert, right? That's funny. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth saying that she would only eat or want dessert
after Korean food.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe we're subconsciously thinking about that.
And then Yahara asks, have we seen Girls Trip yet?
No.
But it's on our to-do list very soon. But the thing is, it was one of the trivia question, and then they played a clip of the scene of the movie of the what you guys all talked about, so we knew the answer.
Mm-hmm. This says consume within 14 days of opening. It's been within 14, right? It tastes very sweet.
Oh. but there's 50% less sugar than regular milk.
I don't know. I don't know if it's this. I might switch to water because this is a little bit more sweet than I'm used to. And then we wanted to watch Girls Trip when we were in Dana Point because it was on demand or whatever, so you could order it from your room. But it was like 20-something bucks just to watch it, and we're like, at that rate, you could own it. So we'll have to find another way to, watch it. Read this comment, or I'll eat your chocolate cake.
Well, there's more than enough for you to share with us, so please join us.
Lakersha wants some coffee now because of your coffee.
Coffee and dessert. And then, I don't know if you guys could see, but I like black coffee. But it goes well with anything sweet.
Did you already eat a section?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I already ate one. Okay, don't point it out.
No, I just want to make sure we're even Steven with
Should
this.
we slide this over closer to me so it looks more even?
No.
Okay. Lady says, while you were drinking, shows up for turned up for my party. Rosa's already at 3 bottles deep. Wow. That's way more than what we could do. I think last night we did 1 bottle of wine and a bottle of soju.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, let's see, Rocky says, wait, I asked, was that liquor in y'all cup? Or was it last night? I remember Mark was lying asleep on the couch. Well, there's a moment I did lay down, but James the one who actually fell asleep 2 nights ago.
It's your word against my word.
No, let's wait until the other people jump in, like, Anna and stuff.
They're not here.
Well, they're my witnesses. Joyce. Where's Joyce?
I don't see them.
Okay, so let's see. Mario says, for truth, would you kill Mark to have me as a bro? Mario, yesterday you've been asking those questions too. Would you kill Mark for like gazillion dollars? Okay, a good Walter. Oh, he's giving us a tip. A good way to get rid of water spots is to use dryer sheet from the dryer. Interesting.
So do you use that to
wipe off the spots, and it's gonna smell good, I'm sure, afterwards. Oh crap! Mark says eat faster, or Mark eats faster than James. Only for dessert. Oh, ASMR's on. Yeah. High Rise says coffee and dessert's good too. I want another bite.
You're okay. Were you trying to pace yourself once I called you out?
Yeah. Well, I was like, I felt bad because you were reading the comments. I was like, I should help you. Yes, it was James with the orange pillow.
There's no orange pillows here.
No, when you fell asleep.
I know. Where are the orange pillows?
Oh my god. Well, no, LaKershaw also says, I saw you sleep, James. It was cute. LaKershaw joined us right when I was signing off.
Oh.
I think it was 5:40 for you, LaKershaw. It was 3:30 or 3:40 for us. And I remember LaKershaw was like, oh, what's going on? I'm just signing in. Getting ready for work. I was like, oh, we're about to go to bed.
I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay. We're having the chocolate Motherlode cake from Klimströmberg. The slice right here is considered one slice, $13, but you could definitely feed 4 people for sure. Do you remember how much they charge the full cake?
Oh, I don't know.
You could also buy the Motherlode cake by the full size, and I'm sure that's like in the 100 range.
Really?
I'm sure.
Oh, I didn't.
At least 80.
We'll look it up after.
We'll look
now
it
I'm
up.
curious.
We'll look it up. If anyone could look it up for us. Mario, we did dab last night. I think 1 dab a week's fine. Rosa asks, "What's your theory on decorating on Christmas already?" Oh, we talked about this not that long ago.
With each other?
Yeah, and with
Oh.
with y'all. James wants to do Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving,
Oh, yeah.
and then I said I want to do it right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to do it because we're hosting something for Thanksgiving, so I kind of want it up already, and every year we do it after, and the last couple of years we haven't done anything between. I mean, we host New Year's Eve usually, but we don't usually do anything between Thanksgiving and Christmas, so I feel like the decorations are not fully maximized. It's just for us, which is probably fine for you, but I want people to see it because we put in effort in making it look nice.
No, I understand that, but at the same time, I'm like, it doesn't feel like Thanksgiving with Christmas stuff up.
We don't have too many autumn stuff though either. I mean, we have some like wreaths and maybe we'll just buy some flowers that are like orange, yellow, and whatever.
Yeah.
Pumpkins. We bought pumpkins one year, just like put them around the house.
Yeah. Let's see. Mark likes chocolate. I like chocolate. I like all desserts. White chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate. All of them. Nixon says, "Can you please show us your baby on the back?" Oh, he did leave.
Yeah, he's looking out the window, so as soon as he comes back,
we'll
show you. There's actually, I don't know, Nixon, if you watched any of our previous videos, but there's a number of videos where Hedy is actually just hanging out the entire video. If you want a funny version, or something funny that Hedy did, check out the KFC mukbang. Mark wasn't in that one, but Hedy like creeped up and like ate a bone.
And you didn't even notice
and
it?
I didn't notice it until, I don't know, I just saw it on the screen. He was okay after that, obviously, but I did a slow-mo of him like going for it. And then even the other day when I was doing a live and I had tortilla chips, he's usually good. I think we're asking a lot of him to, like, he's being tempted all the time because we're eating right here. So I think he's done pretty well for us doing these mukbangs. Anna just got home from a date, now chilling with my BF with you guys. I introduced you to him. We went to an Indian restaurant.
Oh.
How's the food there? We actually on the way home saw an Indian restaurant
that we wanted to check out.
So actually, I want to do an Indian mukbang because we haven't eaten Indian food in a while.
Yeah.
And then we've only done one Indian food on this channel.
Yeah, let's do it too.
A lot of people have friends named Aaron because Precious has a friend named Aaron as well. Well, hi Aaron. Thanks for watching with us. Why don't we ask Aaron those 3 questions?
Oh, Aaron, because you're new, we have our default questions we like to ask. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us? Which I feel like we know 2 of the 3 anyways.
Yeah,
but
I guess.
Might as well just answer them.
Tony, yes, it is delicious. I'm pacing myself now because I feel like I have a mini sugar rush. I'm gonna get hyper like really soon.
Uh-oh.
And then crash.
Well, you won't fall asleep then.
Let's see. Lakersha says, I want to thank you guys for exposing me to all these different cultures of food. I've watched like 15 videos of y'all today.
Which one?
Top 3 that you liked of those 15. No pressure.
Top 3, or which food was the most interesting that you've ever been exposed to before?
Yeah. Hi, Addie. How are you? And guys, just so you guys know, like we're not going to the comments like as soon as you say it. So, just in case you're like thinking we haven't gotten to you, we'll get to you eventually. I will watch that. Anna had chicken, biryani, cheese naan, and curry masala, and Indian beer. So heavy to eat. Well, it sounds like you're about ready to pass out then. Is it a sugar rush? Totally felt it. Oh no, Yahira's not feeling too well, so is getting some rest. Yeah, hope you feel better. Nice watching your day today. Yeah, I think Nikki mentioned like, we went shopping together. She saw us cook. She saw us eat. Now we're wrapping up with dessert. I mean, maybe we should just fall asleep tonight too. No.
Oh, should we do a breakfast, lunch, and dinner mukbang?
One of these days, yeah, that would be fun. Like all live or all videos or
Maybe
mix?
one video.
One video of
Of breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh wow, yeah.
But it's
Just
throughout
like
the day.
throughout the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to really plan that if we're gonna make that happen. What if we eat the same thing all day? 3 meals. Aaron is Precious's neighbor. Got it. We are watching together. Awesome. Well, Aaron, when you get onto your own computer or your phone,
Subscribe
to us. How do you feel about rent prices in LA?
It's not fair.
Ooh.
I think Hedy saw his friend.
Yeah, outside the window. That's scared. Oh, yeah. Who do you think it is?
Pickles?
Maybe.
He's running around right now.
You guys probably hear him panting as he's running. Aaron's favorite food is mac and cheese. Yeah, can't go wrong with mac and cheese.
No. Lobster mac and cheese is good. Mac and cheese with truffle.
Nikki says, continue on with the shop, cook and eat. Love it. Valentina said, have you guys been sleeping in your own bed lately with all these late night lives? Well, just for that one night, we were actually, yesterday, you almost didn't make it. Now that you mention it, because literally right after we had gone off air, he sat on the couch where I supposedly fell asleep. And he fell asleep for a good hour.
Did I fall asleep here last night?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because I put on a mukbang and then I was cleaning.
Oh.
And then I didn't even try to wake you up actually, because you just looked like you weren't gonna do it. And then I think while I was showering and I got out, then you scared me because you were just standing there looking at me, and I was like, I don't think you're like fully awake right now. It was like 2 in the morning.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Anna says, we just watched the Korean Army ramen mukbang. My BF wants to cook it. So yummy. Awesome. Well, you have all the ingredients and the guidance. Hopefully you guys enjoy that video. Share it with your friends and your family. Post it on your Facebook. Wherever you guys can share. That will help us out a lot.
Lakersha likes the sushi mukbang and the Filipino. Nixon says what I like about your channel is that we are so interactive.
Oh. I don't know what to say to that.
We just became shy. And,
yeah, I know. I was
and
like,
not
I don't know what to
interactive.
say. Thank you. Thank you, question mark.
All right,
No, we appreciate
for you,
it. Yeah.
Elizabeth and Mario.
Mario is also a BRB. Thanks, guys. We love the shout out. It means a lot. Love the videos. Of course, Precious and Aaron. Walter, you guys are the best of the best of the best.
Has anyone watched the movie Best of the Best?
That's a movie?
It was like in the early 90s.
Best of the best. I don't even know what the plot would be about.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is in it.
Is it the one where there's a kid too?
No kid.
Oh. Well, I'm thinking of this movie where there's a kid and he it's not Karate Kid though, but
No.
he does like some other.
And we're back.
So yeah, what's Best of the Best about?
It's what you just said, but not a kid.
Jean-Claude Van Damme though.
Yeah.
What did you think of Jean-Claude Van Damme relative to all these other guys that were kind of doing the same thing during that time period? Because there was also like Sylvester Stallone was kind of in that group.
Oh, I see what you're asking.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. There was Dolph Lundgren, I think was his name.
I think between Arnold, Sylvester, and John is probably like the better looking one.
Oh, okay. I can't shake the fact that he was Guile from.
He looks like a Guile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think so?
I guess so.
I would hire him as a Guile if I was a movie producer or director.
Dude, Guile had like more that hair.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't think they did a good job with his hair, but well, that one only had chocolate chips in it.
Nixon, sometimes the YouTube Live would disconnect us and we just have to resume the video. So we apologize for that. We don't know if it's our Wi-Fi or if it's YouTube itself.
Yeah, I don't know. We were at the market and it didn't break connection at all, and I thought it would at least once there.
So I think it's YouTube.
Oh, really?
Not the connection.
Rosa says, you are the cutest couple.
We don't try.
Lucretia said, cutest smile ever. Thank you. You're so nice. It's so wonderful. You think I have a cute smile.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get so many thumbs down.
No, people are laughing. I don't know what it is, but in private, I like to do that a lot with Mark because I like to hear that laugh. I don't know why, but it gets him every time to no fail. So if there's something that is, you know, I won't do it with every food, but something like this is like, I have to do it with this. I don't know what else I've done it with, but it's just funny. Walter said, like, Pocahontas just ate dirt. But anyways, I have Spectrum as my Wi-Fi provider. Spectrum is known for that. I used to be Charter.
We used to be Time Warner, but it became Spectrum.
I think I'm only going to go for this last part, so I'm going to save this part. But if you want my piece, you can.
No, let's save the last two, the middle sections for tomorrow.
Okay.
We will totally finish it for you guys, but again, the big W day is coming up.
Well, for me, it's like
Give me
really sweet. Really sweet and very decadent, so you don't really need to eat
It's
half
very
of it.
decadent for sure. I bet you this has a very long shelf life too.
You think so?
Because all this sugar in it.
Sugar is a preservative. I'm always fascinated at the displays they have in front. You know, it's like not real cake.
But it looks real.
But it looks so real.
I heard the fake display cakes, the really good ones, are more expensive than getting a real cake itself.
Is it made of the real cake, or is it using material that is non-perishable? Because I thought they sprayed it, but maybe they didn't do that. There was a point where I thought they used like some kind of special spray, and it like kept its shape. But then that doesn't make sense because it would still deteriorate over time, right?
You know, yeah, it's yeah, because like some people want like something that looks really fancy for their weddings or whatever, but then they'll just pay for a fake cake, but just buy sheet cakes.
Yeah, I
instead.
remember you mentioning that. Or you put the fake part on the outside, but then the inside is where the real cake is. Yeah.
And then my elementary school art, I think my third grade teacher had a normal looking cake, but it was fake. And she'll use it, bring it out every if it's her birthday, she'll bring it out.
Oh, that's fun.
So everyone like sings happy birthday and you pretend to blow out the candle. But there's no real cake. You know, so you don't get to eat it. But it was just kind of the action of other students singing happy birthday to you, and you get that attention. So I thought that was really sweet of her.
That was sweet, but it kind of sucks that there's no cake. Like there has to be something.
But then we weren't old enough to appreciate the gestures. They were like, oh, no cake.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids are like, I want cake still.
Yeah.
Because what grade was this?
I think third grade.
Oh, yeah. I don't think a third grader is going to understand that.
Oh, well. Rosa says, you love him that smile. So, James doing that smile means that he loves me? I want to know what universe that's from. And then Walter says, oh my god, if you guys finish that Motherlode cake, can you guys will be going in a sugar coma. Yes. We could definitely do it. I could definitely do it. I mean, I already.
I can do it, but I would feel weird. I don't know why. Like I can eat like 10 pieces of chicken, like fried chicken, and not feel guilty. But when I eat more dessert than I should, then I feel guilty for that.
Interesting. I feel guilty for eating more food, but with dessert, it doesn't register. So we're opposite.
Elizabeth is trying to increase our waist size by saying that we can finish it all.
If we're gonna pay for our the tailor, the extra materials they need to use to make our clothes.
I already had to get size for like a fatter ring, so like the last thing I need is like the tailored or.
The lady did say, "Oh, I might have to charge you a little bit more."
Yeah, because when I put on the ring, it looked like a muffin top on my finger. If that makes sense, like all of the meat of my finger like collected, whereas Mark's it looked really good on your finger, your ring. So, let's see. Nikki asks, "Are you gonna film your wedding so we can come?" LOL.
Well, for sure we'll share
something
photos, or maybe don't hold us accountable, but maybe some aspect would be live, or I don't know. We haven't decided.
Maybe we should put something out there in the universe, like if we get to 10,000 subscribers before our wedding or something like that.
We'll try to incorporate a live.
Then we'll try to incorporate a live during our wedding day.
Oh, you know how some people do giveaways for the YouTube channel? We give away invitations.
I was gonna say that someone had suggested that.
Someone did suggest that.
You would get to come to our wedding, but that would be very interesting, actually.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we could at this point in time accommodate that because guest list is pretty tight already.
Yeah.
Nixon says, if you're not going to finish it, send it here in Bangkok. I'll pay for the shipping and handling fee. Well, to Mark's point earlier, it'll probably be fine
by the time it
gets there. So you might be in luck. Hi, Juanita. Yes, the cake looks delicious. What's left of it? Earlier, it was like here. So this is probably the furthest me and Mark have sat in one of these videos.
Yeah.
Almost done with the cakey. Annie Chen, hi. Annie Chen, do you recognize that name?
No, I don't recognize Annie.
Annie, is this your first time tuning in with us? Sorry if you have and we just don't remember. Let us know, and then if you are new, then we have some questions for you. Brandon volunteered. He said, I'll film live for you. Yeah, that might be an option. But we want you to enjoy that day too, Brandon, so we're not going to put you to work. Rush Girl, have you had any of the other desserts at Claim Jumper? The carrot cake and their cream cheese pies are amazing. My brother-in-law and sister ate the salted caramel mud pie and said it was fantastic.
We do have to try the carrot cake. I think next time we'll eat the
carrot cake. Have we not had it? It looked very familiar. I feel like we ate it that one time we went to Fountain Valley. And then...
No, that was Stonefire, no?
No. We went with your high school friends, and we just, for some reason that night, we only ordered dessert.
At Claim Jumper?
At Claim Jumper, yeah. We sat in a booth, and we got this, we got a carrot cake, and we got a cheesecake, and we all...
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that now?
Okay, that rings a bell.
So I know we had the carrot cake, I just don't remember if it was good, but
we need
Rush
to try
Girl
it again.
believes it is.
But if anyone lives close to a Stonefire Grill, their carrot cake is probably my favorite.
Yeah. Very delicious.
But last time we went to Claim Jumper, we had their butter cake, and that was pretty good.
Yeah. Who is it that wanted to see Hairdo earlier? Nixon?
Nixon and maybe Komi.
Hey, up here. Sit. Sit. Hey, sit. Sit. Hey,
he wants the cake.
You want cake? We can't give you cake. We can give you a treat, but not cake.
Chocolate is not good for dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, the person that was working tonight was trying to convince me to get a pie.
Oh.
They had a pumpkin spice pie and some other, I think maybe the cream cheese pie and one other pie.
Oh,
And I
that
was
sounds
like,
good.
I never thought of Claim Jumper with pies. Oh, Hattie, do you want pie? Okay. Oh, it is Annie's first time, so.
Oh, Annie.
Well, welcome, first of all.
Welcome, and please answer our default questions to our new viewers or silent viewers that are commenting. So, where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
You should have a huge cake shaped as sushi. Do not tempt me. I already talked to Mark about maybe getting a fried chicken cake. So the way they work that is they use the sheet cake part is actually mashed potatoes that is molded, and then they instead of flowers they use like drumsticks of fried chicken.
And like maybe a little bit of gravy, like drizzle.
Yeah, gravy, and then
frosting.
they might even pipette more mashed potatoes to make it look like flowers. Doesn't that sound amazing?
James also wants a wedding bouquet of sushi hand rolls. So walking down the aisle,
Would people laugh if we did that? I don't think you would allow me to do it.
no, I wouldn't do that.
Why? Tacky? It's okay to say how you feel. You do you, booism. Well, I don't think that's how it works when you're getting married. I think you have to compromise. I can't just do whatever I want, nor can you.
No, if it's something that you really want, I have to consider it because it's your wedding too.
Well, I wouldn't want to. Yeah. Let's see. What do you both eat at Claim Jumper? I found their food really salty.
It could be salty, but the last time we went, I actually enjoyed my dish.
Yours is good.
Yeah.
Mine was good too, but it was like I was craving chicken pot pie, and that's what I had.
No, you had.
Oh no, you had chicken pot pie. See, well, it doesn't matter. What you had is what I had, basically.
Oh,
I mean, that's how it works. That's the one benefit in one major benefit. I feel like when you're in a partnership with someone, I've seen scenarios where you go out and then like you don't have the option of like making the other, not really making, but asking the other person to get something so that you could try it. Like if you're solo, it's like harder to do that. So I really enjoy like having you around for that. But I had country fried chicken, yes. I don't remember if it was salty though. The portions are massive too.
You know, Marie's calendar is on the saltier side. Oh, macaroni and grill is on the salty side.
Yeah.
For me, it tastes.
I haven't had macaroni grill in forever, so I don't know. But we don't eat at Claim Jumper that often either.
Yeah.
Probably once every year.
They have good happy hour.
That might have been the last time we were there, actually, which was like a year and a half ago.
Me Smiley 420.
Miss Smiley, hi. Just came on to give a thumbs up. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Brandon, yes, their salad bar is good. Aren't they the ones that use like a cold metal plate? Or is it not metal?
Mm.
Yeah, their salad bar is good. I agree.
Hetty love. Hetty's actually a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, she can see him right
Yeah.
now. He knows we're talking about him. Oh,
he's coming. No, he's sitting. I recommend cheese naan.
We had garlic naan.
Mm-hmm.
But have we had cheese naan?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Hey, loves, gotta go. Bye, Rosa.
And Aaron. Or was that?
Wait, yeah, now I'm getting... No.
Oh, no, boyfriend. Husband. What?
No, neighbor was...
Neighbor.
Wait, who's neighbor? It's the sugar.
It's the sugar rush.
It wasn't Rosa that had a neighbor, was it?
Or was it Precious?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was Precious.
Okay.
Rosa did say that her hubby was watching.
Yeah.
I feel like his name is Scott, but I don't know why I think that. Who knows?
Maybe it's Perry.
Have to jam to Lil Wayne.
What's Lil Wayne's, by the way? Before you go, can you say what Lil Wayne's is?
It's the rapper.
Oh, have to jam to Lil Wayne's.
Yeah, what did you think?
Like a place? Like a nightclub.
Right? Oh, like go to Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm imagining like listening to Lil Wayne music, but I could be wrong. Do you want some of my part?
No.
I ate more rice earlier today, so we're probably still
Even.
Even if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, someone's car alarm is going off.
Yeah, can you guys hear that?
Oh, someone else's car. I want to know a study on how effective car alarms are in deterring theft.
Well, once it happens, don't you run away if you're the one stealing the car?
Yeah.
So it has to be effective to a degree. What happened to the club? Does that not... Do they discontinue that?
Well, I think a lot of people now break into cars to take things inside the car.
Not actually the car?
Not actually the car, so in that sense, club would become obsolete.
Good night.
Good night,
Nikki and Walter have to head out.
Oh, good night.
What do we have to do tomorrow? Grocery shop?
Yeah. Is that ASMR?
Yeah. Well, for those of you who are still on, like, I don't think we're going to do it, but if we did ASMR, would you guys be interested in it? Just putting out a feeler out there. I know he's not a big fan of it in general. You're not a big fan of it.
Not a big fan. I still need to understand it.
I mean, I pretty much explained all there is to it, and we watched a few videos, and I feel like you still don't like it. It's okay if you don't like it. I'm not trying to like push it on you. I'm just curious if people on here like that as well, or if they're only like into the eating and talking part. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I would even want people to hear or like just be focused on the noises that are coming from me.
Well, at work we're trying to get our staff, our clinical staff, to do EMDR therapy.
Is that like ASMR but with some other?
It's meridian something response.
So you don't know what the acronym means, basically.
No, but basically you use like eye movement therapy to help people calm down if they have anxiety due to trauma.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Elizabeth says no ASMR. Lakersha says I'm with Mark. I don't get the concept of ASMR. I think it's easy for people who don't benefit from ASMR to not get it. So I think that's probably where you're at too. Like when you watch it, you're not getting that tingly like this is helping me relax. Feel good. Right?
I do have to say one thing. I do prefer the ones where it's just like
this part, like
part you're eating because that makes me want to watch it more. But if they're just like looking at you but not talking and just eating this slab of salmon, I'm like,
why does it always go back to the slab of salmon? Because I know that's the one that bothers you. Actually, I was joking with Mark because when we were thinking about what we would potentially film today, the budejjigae wasn't like the very first thing. So I even threw out like, oh, let's each get a slab of sashimi grade salmon and just eat that. Like, that's what a lot of ASMR people are doing right now.
No, we could still do it for mukbang, but
I don't think you would like that though. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know.
Or take a huge octopus leg and just chew on it.
Yeah.
Hey, we ate something that had like we had to chew on it, and I said it looks like a club, like we're cavemen chewing on a.
Oh, that was recent.
Yeah, what food was that?
This past week.
And we had to bite in. Oh, lobster tail. Lobster tail.
Was
I remember I was eating the lobster tail. I was like,
lobster tail or the crab leg part?
The lobster tail.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, it was because it was a thick piece. Well, it looks like we're not headed down the ASMR route.
No, but I was saying like if we were we don't have pretty mouths, I guess, so it wouldn't be appealing. But if we did have to watch it, I like the ones where they do show the bottom half.
Yeah. Valentina says, I would prefer your mukbangs more because the talking conversation you guys complete the video.
Ooh.
I'm like, why? Just like with mukbangs, I can't watch the ones with all the slurping and smacking. It irritates the crap out of me. Mrs. Shakur said, "Are you done eating?" I still have this little piece here that I'm like slowly picking away at, so I'll take a few more bites.
And I already ate my 2 sections.
And you're welcome to eat some of my section if you want another bite. It's just like that part.
We're trying to save the other 2 for tomorrow.
Annie says that she's from Philadelphia. Favorite food is chicken wings. And I found you from James's dim sum video. Love that one. Oh. I want to do a dim sum one with Mark. That dim sum one, I think you were out of town or something. Because I remember going in the morning and I picked up a bunch of dim sum. It's been a while since we've done dim sum one. I think there would be more people that would enjoy it. So Annie, do you have a favorite dim sum? Yes. People were really upset that I didn't get hakao last time. It just wasn't my first choice.
Which
but
one was that?
It's the clear rice paper
with
looking one with the shrimp. Yeah, I will make sure we get that next time. Oh, jazz music here. James and Mark, do you like jazz music?
I went through a phase where I only listened to jazz music. And I really like, like I can't think of like Fitzgerald type of singing where it's like, like I don't know, I can't do it, but it's like
that's
very
Hanson.
I wasn't trying to do
No, I know, but I was like, wait.
But it, like where the singing is like very unique style.
Are you thinking of, is her name, is it a woman, the Fitzgerald? Like, is it Ella Fitzgerald?
Ella Fitzgerald. What did I say?
You said Fitzgerald, but I didn't know like what else, so I was like,
Yeah.
I can't say I like it, but I also don't dislike it. I just don't listen to it. It's not around enough.
And in so in that same jazz phase, I also like the very soothing one, with a very soft voice, and you could just kind of relax to it.
Yeah.
So yes, I do like jazz music.
Annie says that she loves the shrimp rolls with sweet soy.
What's that?
It's on the long plate, and it looks like hakao, but it's in the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. If I'm wrong, correct me. My BF is a jazz pianist playing now. Awesome.
Oh, that's how romantic. James doesn't play any music.
Yeah, I do. I fart. And he,
how romantic.
And he's always impressed by it.
It's 2 for 1. It's sound and scent. So
yeah, it's a very experiential.
Yeah. And maybe you'll learn how to be visual too.
Oh, like maybe I'll put like a little like handkerchief so when it happens and it like, you're too much. Rush Girl says, I vote no ASMR videos. I think the best part of your channel is your interaction with each other and us. You have such wonderful personalities.
So Rush Girl had to come out of the silent viewer stage
just to say no.
To vote on no to ASMR.
I think I'm just gonna make one just to rile you guys up. And if people thumbs it down, I already know 4 people that would thumbs it down. I'm just teasing. Yeah, Lakersha says, James, really? James, you naughty, love it. Hi, hey, Fluffy. You made it into our last mukbang, so if you get a chance to watch it, we mentioned you somewhere around, I don't know, the 40-minute mark. If you don't want to watch the entire thing, that's totally fine. But Mark mentioned you in the video, if you get a chance to watch it.
Yeah. Heidi's right here, so I'm just petting him. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing.
Heidi actually was taking a fat nap on Mark for a good, I don't know, 2 hours. And then this one had to go pee. And this one had to go pee too, but he was still sleeping. It was, yeah, they were just stuck.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to wake him up.
Fluffy says you just got done watching it. He did great for his first cooking one, right, guys? If you guys haven't watched it, it came out really. I was really proud of it as I was editing it. I was like, wow, and it looked good too.
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of the cooking had to be done beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just putting things in the pot.
Let's see. I don't mean to be sickening, but I find it very from the heart that you guys actually take the time to shout out your viewers. Me and Aaron. Yes. In some circles, sickening is actually a really good thing. Like, how do you use it in the sentence? Like, come on, viewers, let's get sickening. Yeah.
And you did a death drop.
You do a death drop, which is also a good thing. All of the words sound bad, but they're actually good. So sickening just means let's
just
be
don't people
awesome.
say like that's so sick?
Yeah.
But that's a good thing, right?
Yeah. And you're not sickening, so don't worry. Yesterday, Mark, were you throwing heady treats in the hallway? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a certain point where you're throwing treats. I feel like Homer Simpson in that episode where he goes to Japan and he gets like a seizure and his eyeballs go like really big from all this chocolate. There's a lot of chocolate.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, I don't know about this milk.
You don't like it?
I was trying to like not say that I don't like it, but I think
pour
it's
me
just,
a little bit.
Just so you know what I'm talking about, right? You'll smell it too.
Smells like milk. Tastes like milk.
Oh, it does?
Then again, I'm not a milk connoisseur. So
well, you know what? I don't know any milk connoisseurs to be honest, so you might be the only one.
It doesn't smell bad.
Okay.
It does have that sweetness to it.
So it is sweet, right? Okay, I thought it was tripping earlier. When in doubt, throw it away, per my professor from undergrad.
No, but it kind of tastes like milk from a cow.
Yeah.
Like fresh milk.
And what's this logo? This real? Doesn't that mean like certified something? I've seen that somewhere.
I've seen that on the
you guys see that? Or
not Cool Whip, but what is that?
Like cheese and dairy stuff, no?
Yeah, the
whipped cream?
What was that brand?
Cool Whip? No. Oh, Ready Whip?
Ready Whip? One in the can.
Yeah, what's the competitor to Ready Whip? Or is there just one?
I think it's just one. But I seen it on that. I think it's just they were saying that we use real dairy product. Your legs falling asleep?
No, I just want to get close to you.
I think by now you
I should have gotten evolved
or you could just sit. Well, I had to grow up sitting like this for hours at a time. Even in Taekwondo, you're supposed to sit like this.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Oh, your body wants the chocolate. He was grabbing a spoonful and I just heard some like salivating.
No, there was like some excess liquid from somewhere and it was an unfortunate like sound that made it sound like I really wanted this, but I'm just like, okay.
Kind of like if you guys live in an apartment building and like the upstairs neighbor like flushes the toilet and you hear the water trickling down, it kind of sounded like that.
Ramsey Lewis, welcome.
Hey, Ramsey. Ramsey, not Ramsey.
Thanks for subscribing.
Ramsey, you played the piano really well. We just heard you. Do you think James will hit 5,000 subscribers by end of the year? What do you guys think? I think that's the goal you set, right?
Is it wrong to keep setting goals once you beat the goal? Is that what you're supposed to do? Because wasn't my goal 1,500 by the end of the year?
Yeah.
So, is that like setting yourself, like, is there a rule?
It's okay to adjust your goals to make it more reasonable.
Hmm.
Yeah. Fluffy thinks he'll hit it before the end of the year. I don't know. It's already November. What is it? November 11th right now. So
Right now we're averaging around 20 to 22 a day.
oh really?
But it's only like we have peaks after certain videos, and then once it goes back to normal, then it's around less than 10.
We need to do like 10 more like king crab videos, and then maybe we'll hit the goal by the end of the year.
I was actually joking about doing another seafood bowl because we really like the new spot that we have. So what we've decided was when the lighting is good, we would sit over there. So that means if we film something around like daytime, and then any other ones, the default would be here, and then the island would just be random lives.
Drinking wine and soju with you guys.
Yeah.
Elizabeth says yes. Lakersha, Elizabeth says yes, you will. Anna says I think 10,000 this month. I think you had a little bit too much of Indian beer earlier.
Or she just has a lot of faith in our Burejjige video.
It's the Indian beer that you had.
10K this month? That'd be crazy.
Precious says he better. Y'all deserve it. Thank you. Actually, it's all James and all his effort.
Lakersha asks, why do you think king crab or seafood mukbangs are so popular on YouTube? Well, I have an answer. Do you want me to go? Or
Yeah, I'll go.
So I think part of it is I'll read comments on why people watch it too. A lot of times people say they can't eat seafood because they're either landlocked, like they're in a place where they can't get it,
but they're
and
so
they crave it
now.
But you know, if you think about it, like
if you live next to Costco,
yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
that could be the case, but also like accessibility, but then also like affordability. Like it's just easier to watch someone eat it than buying it yourself. And then I think because a lot of the bigger YouTubers are doing it, then it's like a trending thing. So a lot of people are also doing it. And then once you watch one, then you want to watch, well, what's this person going to do? What's their spin on it?
I think crab in itself is just a very interesting like animal to eat. Because, you know, they're shelled and they have a lot of legs, and you're supposed to like, the way how you have to eat them, it's just kind of unique. I guess entertaining too, right?
Last year was when I filmed the Dungeness crab one. Yeah. And that one did well.
I think all your crab ones did.
Well, if you go, do you have your phone?
No.
No. Well, if you go to like, there's a playlist where it's top 5. 4 of them are seafood, and 1 of them's Jollibee. Those are the top 5 most viewed.
And then
videos.
Food. Let's see. Ray's on.
Hi Ray. Watching your mukbang from earlier. What did you think? Leave a comment and thumbs it up if you can too. Elizabeth, trying to catch up on your vids. Yes, check out Ray's channel. You know what the best part of doing these mukbangs is? You do realize like you don't really care about how you are in front of the camera at a certain point.
Now it's like booger in my nose, stuff in my teeth, what I'm wearing. Like I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
because
right?
Because like we do it so often, especially the lives. It's like, oh, put on this black sweater.
Yeah, but I had that realization when I was watching back our video. And then just even little things that we pick up on, like if someone's talking about something and then the other person says something in the middle, the other person knows like to stop their thought, let that person finish, and then the other person like picks it. It's just weird how it all comes together, but it's not like we sat down and say, you talk about this, you talk about this. I think near the beginning we actually had to say like, oh, let's talk about this, this, and this. But now it's like you said, like, oh, we're just gonna make our meal and we're gonna talk about whatever comes to mind.
Although I wonder if it would be helpful to have some kind of agenda because, you know, but then we really don't have, even in the beginnings, it was like just one thing and that's it. But
yeah, one topic.
And sometimes we don't even talk about that.
Yeah.
But let's watch Ray's video after this.
Yeah.
We'll Chromecast it on our big screen TV.
Don't tell her that, she might not like it. Yeah.
Oh, Elizabeth's giving support. I didn't really even notice.
Spicy noodle without eating. Crying. Not without eating. Did we end up picking up spicy noodle? We said we were and then we never did, huh? Now Vietnamese food next. Then I have to make it? I'll think of something. Fluffy says eating crab is kind of savage, primitive. Having to crack them, then the eating sounds that come from it. Plus, I agree about the affordability and allergies.
So, kind of like what we both said. I think it's an interesting animal to eat.
Oh, what is this? That's not chocolate. Not me either. And then it's it. James, Indian food is too much turmeric. So pungent, I can't handle it. Oh.
But turmeric is a health food. Anti-cancer properties. It whitens teeth. Elizabeth or someone said more things about turmeric. Someone used to like Google like medical advice for us on the YouTube live comments.
Oh, you're right. Or like, yeah. One time we're like, wow, you know a lot. And then the person just ended up saying, oh, I just Googled it for you guys. And we're like, oh, okay. Lucretia says, no agenda. That's what I love about your mukbangs. You have the natural ability to draw people.
And go.
Look into our eyes. Listen to everything we say.
Follow my finger when I count to 10.
Hi, Tawanda. What's so funny?
Oh,
you were trying to trance them?
You broke this.
I broke it.
Hey, Tawanda, how are you?
We were totally like chatting via the YouTube comments earlier, so I'm glad you're able to like check in with us really quick. I think we're done with the cake, so it's just sitting here now.
It was very sweet and decadent.
Yeah. Ray says Claim Jumper sounds like an insurance company. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you know why it's where the term claim jumper comes from?
Does it have to do with the gold rush?
Yeah.
And someone made a claim, so they jumped at it?
And it was, basically, yeah.
I don't know. Can you explain?
Well, basically, that's it. Like, you have to, claim your spot. When someone says, oh, gold, and then you try to get your own spot to dig for gold.
That explanation honestly reminds me of, we did a jjajangmyeon video not too long. Well, it's been a while now. And if you guys don't know what jjajangmyeon is, it's black bean noodles. Very popular in Korean and Chinese cuisine. And one time at the intro, I asked Mark, what's jjajangmyeon, black bean noodles? And his explanation was, well, it's noodles with black bean sauce. And I was like, I gave no other information than what it's already called. So when I was saying that, I was also semi-mocking you too.
Oh.
See, that's the dangerous thing. We have all these videos of just us together, and I it's dangerous, but I also really enjoy having those memories now. Because prior to that, we just have our memories. We don't keep journals. We used to write in a blog, and we stopped that. And we take pictures every now and then, and even then, you don't really go back and look at pictures that often. So now we have like living, like fluid video media of of us. And I think that's cool. It's like perfect timing because it's like right before us getting married and stuff. So you know what? Clams those sound very good too.
You know, when I was a kid, I always called clam jumper too.
You would.
I would.
You would. That does not surprise me. It's very cute. Be like, Mom, let's go to Clam Jumper. Clam Jumper was like the high-end restaurant when you were a kid, I feel like.
Yeah.
Tawanda said, how long have you been live? I was looking for a live after the video. We've been on for an hour and 11 minutes now. My notification on my phone don't work. Oh. Yeah, like, for those of you guys who catch us, like, how do you know? Like, do you get like do you have to be in the YouTube app? Does something pop up on your phone? Like, how does it work? Because I don't know. Well, I kind of know when actually, a lot of people that I follow, they don't go on live. They don't do live. Or if they do live, it's like once in a blue moon. And then I don't even remember how I find it. But you guys can also make sure that you click on the bell. It's somewhere on the channel. So even though you subscribe, it doesn't mean that you're going to get all the notifications. Unless you click on the bell is going to make sure you get all push notifications of everything that's happening. Fluffy says she didn't get notified until after the Burechige video.
I think it's just finicky.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
What?
I thought I was doing this.
Oh.
Lakersh said my email alerts me and my YouTube app alerts. Okay, well, you're on it.
Oh, maybe that's what the bell's from. What the bell does.
Oh, so the bell. Oh, that bell. I was talking about a different bell. So there's a YouTube live bell where you could set an alarm. But then there's there's a bell when you subscribe to a channel. And it's not check marked by default. You actually have to take another step to like let YouTube know that you want to know about all notifications. What's for breakfast tomorrow?
Maybe this cake.
You actually like eating desserts for breakfast.
It's just my coffee and a piece of cake. That's breakfast.
The tone that you just took right now was very similar to, where are you from? What's your favorite food? How did you find us? My cake, my coffee, that's all I need. Or so, whatever you just said. Like, it was the same like thing. It's scaring me.
Are you mocking the mock?
I hate when you say that. You guys probably saw that video. He loves using any word that has mark in it. If there's a way for him to incorporate it in his remarks, then he will do it.
Good one.
But yeah, we don't have breakfast plans. We didn't buy eggs last week though, so.
No, but we have leftover spam, from our.
And leftover rice.
Burechige, and we do have rice, which we need to put back.
Yeah. YouTube alerts you. OMG, chocolate on chocolate cake, my favorite. Eggs over easy, pancakes and spam for breakfast. Lakersha, have us over for breakfast, please.
No, I love egg over easy. Sometimes I go a little wild and do eggs over medium.
Oh, whoa, careful there. Careful. Do your eggs shimmy like you too? YouTube bell notifies me that you're alive. That's good to know. I'm a little concerned because as much as we've enjoyed doing live like every day, I feel like the day we don't go on, someone's gonna think something happened to us. So yeah, I don't know. I've been talking to Mark about whether we want to try to do like a live where it's like a set schedule, like almost like a TV show where it's like this day of the week at this time, you guys will know we are on live. That way people can make arrangements if they really want to watch us versus.
No, I mean, I think that's why TV networks fail.
But the replay will be available later.
Oh, that's true.
So,
but the reason for the live is for the direct interaction.
Yeah.
Most people just watch the mukbang videos.
But if we tell them ahead of time, then that gives them more versus like This past week, I don't think we were consistent with. I mean, we were consistent doing it every day, but it was like, okay, let's go to the supermarket. Okay, we're eating chips. Like, it was just very.
Well, the other night, someone was saying, "Oh, I'm so glad I caught you because, like, I never catch you." And I said, "Oh, it's James likes to test out and go on live at different times of the night."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, from what I gleaned this past week, Friday night at like 8 o'clock seems to be very popular.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, it depends if we have things going on.
Let's see.
Come on, I would totally love your company. That's an invite.
And
Cyanbird just woke up. Good morning or good evening,
or
good afternoon.
Or from a nap.
Precious
K-pop group.
Favorite K-pop group. You can go first. And do group, because you know, singer does count, but do a group. Do you have a group? I don't know.
Maybe I don't mind Shiny.
Yeah. The other day I was in the office and then randomly your Spotify played their music and I was like, oh, I guess you're a Shiny fan now.
Yeah.
Well, mine is Girls' Generation, Sonia Shide. BTS is very popular.
They're show no more, Shide.
Be more sensitive. So I heard that they're still
coming back or doing a
like the girls are at different agencies. They might, I don't know if that's for show, whatever. But BTS is very popular. They actually performed the Billboard Music Awards, and then they're also going to be on Ellen and some other show. So they're making its way to America.
Yeah.
They're the group that sings Fire.
Yeah.
So they're really, really popular. They came out of nowhere, I feel like. I shouldn't say that. Precious sounds like she's a hardcore BTS fan, so. Whatever time day we can watch you sleep and snore. Elizabeth, I know how to use the timeout feature on this chat, so don't take it personal if I time you out for saying that. It's 300 seconds of not being able to talk. I don't want to have to inflict this power on you.
Oh no, James, I hate when James learns.
Have you tried the fire noodles? Ray asked Elizabeth. No way. No fan wars. Yeah, no fan wars. We all support each other. Cyanbird, what are you doing? Well, we're just hanging out at this point. We're done with the cake. This is a lot of cake.
The cake was this big, and we ate this much, and we're saving.
Can I be completely honest with you right now? I don't think I'm gonna eat the other slice.
Why?
Like even tomorrow. I think I'm not grossed out. I just feel like I got what I wanted, so I don't need to like overdo it.
Dang.
Me. No, I'm just letting you know. But I'll have my fried chicken tomorrow. It's okay. I just don't need it for this cake. Someone even said that the other day. Like they don't drink much, and if they do choose to have extra calories, they'd rather eat it. So in this case, I'd rather eat my fried chicken than eat a chocolate cake.
Or have like something like vodka that has less calories.
Yeah. Because it's carb free.
And it's carb free.
More for Mark, it's okay.
We got Hetty a Paris baguette cake. We didn't give him any, but we bought it for his in honor of his birthday, right?
Yeah.
And then I think the next morning you're like, oh, let's eat the cake, and you were surprised how little.
Yeah, because when you ate it, I must have been sleeping.
Yeah.
Because
I would eat a slice per morning.
I mean, it's good. We didn't waste the cake. That's fine.
Oh, Ray came back. Oh, Ray says he got what he wanted from that cake. He's over it. Pack up your cake and hit the road, Jack.
Bye, cake.
Bye.
Lakersha, who are some of your favorite mukbangers? If you go to our channel, we list the ones that we watch, but make sure you also check out Ray's channel. You can just click on our profile. If Fluffy's still there, Fluffy also has a great channel. Mukbang community, I can't tell if it's big or small, but for the most part, I enjoy people as long as they enjoy the food. I mean, that's the basic criteria. And sometimes, yeah, I'll watch people and it's like they're making videos, but they don't seem like they're enjoying it.
We've been watching, I forgot her name already, but she was on our YouTube live a couple nights ago as a new viewer. And then
Vicky?
Yeah. So we've been watching a couple of her videos.
She has chickens. And that's just something that he's interested in.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to have chickens here. And then just the concept of, you know, she did a mukbang where she was eating sushi. But then the sushi wasn't, it was from Walmart. And then I think to myself, like, we can walk across the street and get sushi. Like, that's such a different way of living, I would say. And then she said, like, if she wants like good sushi, she has to drive 3 miles away, and even then it's like at a buffet. So it's like, it's just interesting to see what situations other people are in, and I think that's one of the fun parts of mukbangs. Do you guys watch any other mukbangs that are like couples? Because I would like to see, I don't know if we watch anyone. I mean, I've seen a few, but they weren't enough for me to like subscribe to. But yeah, do you guys watch any mukbang couples? Anna, don't worry, we're not gonna finish the cake. Fluffy, it's like roll call. She's like, here.
Present.
It feels big now because I watch so much. Oh, like the mukbang community. Yeah. I mean, a couple years, what year did this all happen? 15, 14?
That old? I don't know.
What's favorite, chicken wings or boneless wing? Boneless chicken. Well, guess. Mark is one of those, and I'm one of those.
Well, so I do have a disclaimer. They're different kind of chicken. Because the boneless one tastes like chicken fingers to me.
Is that a good or bad thing?
No, it's good. But if you want like the meat from like chicken wing.
Mm-hmm.
The meat tastes different from the boneless chicken.
Yes. Yeah.
Right here.
I can't watch people who don't seem to do mukbang because they love food. I'm sub to Martin Nikki. The BF Nikki is hilarious. See, I feel like we should just...
Oh, we might have some competition.
Okay, I'm gonna put these in like a Word doc or something and check it out after. Okay, we need to get a mouse tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm done with this. Do we have one on hand?
You could just take one from the office.
Can people see Handy? Do you guys want to see him getting his ears scratched? He's like, kind of like crying. They walk in a fat woman's shoe. Great channel. Okay.
That's such a fun name.
Jay is wings. Yes, I would do chicken wings. Is it because you saw my Buffalo Wild Wings one? Okay, these are a lot of great suggestions here. This Word is taking forever. Maybe I should have opened Notepad. Are you guys PC users or Apple users?
Or neither. The Chromebook is not PC or Apple.
Really? If someone asked me that, I would have said Chromebook is PC. So it's its own thing. I don't like that. It should be one or the other.
Well, Chromebook doesn't use Windows.
Daniel. Is his ear bothering? Is that why he's scratching? Does he like it or not? I can't tell. Oh.
It looks weird on the camera.
It looks weird right now. I think I watch Mel BZ TV. Is it Melanie? Or Melissa? Sorry, Melissa. So much like this. I don't like it.
So much hair.
Yeah.
What kind of phone do you have, Elizabeth? We are also an Android user.
We're an Android household. The only Apple product we have in here is we bought a charger for our guest bedroom in case someone comes over and they are an Apple user.
So James is just copying and pasting some of the YouTube channels that you guys like watching. So we could check them out later.
Yeah. I hope I can find these. Should be easy. Martin, Nikki, Loving Life Fam. Bye, Cyan Bird.
Oh, good night.
Lakersha says, no, you're my first couple. My only couple I started to watch the Korean mukbangers with subtitles. Oh.
Oh.
Is that the name of them, Lakersha? Tawanda says, I love Keisha and Mal. Mel BZTV. Oh my god, what am I doing? Mel BZTV. You know what is our goal is if you guys are ever in another live chat and someone asks the same question, you guys would say, we watch Mark and James. That would make me happy. How about you? No?
Yeah. But the channel name is James Lee.
Oh, yeah. Mel, BZ TV, Keisha Mal. I think Mark likes jazz. My BF says.
Yeah, Ramsey, I do like jazz.
Oh. Cyan Bird earlier said gotta go bye, but then asked when are you ending the video? I don't know when we're ending it, actually. Ray started watching bands, but he stopped making videos with English subtitles. Let's see, and then PC, Apple, I use my phone. Ray, I agree. I won't watch his videos unless they are subtitled.
The band's person?
Yeah. I love my Android phone. Elizabeth's, yeah, that's Melissa Mel BZTV. Note 8 can't live without it.
Oh, I also have a Note 8. We're phone twins. I don't know why I did the chakra.
Yeah. Tawanda's an Android. Ray says, I know I liked watching his because he ate an insane amount and enjoys it so much. Oh my god, can he eat? And he's a stick to...
This Bonds person?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like the main like Korean mukbang in Africa that we probably watched.
Oh, okay.
If I had to guess. He works out crazy.
Korean.
Like, yeah. I watched Kwang Tran's 2 minutes in the video. Had to cut it off. He was irritating. Check out Yummy Bites TV. Yeah. Do you know Yummy Bites TV?
Which one was that one again?
It's always like this. Mukbang, she banging. Mukbang, she banging. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that's so fun.
She does that and then she'd be like, hey, what's up? Happy Saturday. You might be getting this on Friday, but happy Saturday. We're doing Claim Jumper. Yeah, that's Yummy Bites.
Oh, that's...
She's, one of the first videos I saw of her was so hilarious because she went to Korean barbecue with her daughter and all of a sudden they're eating and then a spider, you see it, like it's one of those,
you showed me that.
Yeah, and it's one of those things you learn in English where you, like the reader knows, but the people in the, it was like a good example of that. So the spider came down and then like totally freaked out and I was just like, my gosh, this was so funny. And then after that I subscribed to her. And then yeah, today I watched her video because she got the ring light and then she had the rings on her glasses. So mini tirade. I would totes mention you guys. Thank you. Tawanda, I recommend you guys all the time. Thank you. I love the pen. It's very useful.
On the Note 8.
I was like, well, that's a very interesting channel name.
I use the live messaging all the time.
You do. It's like his new way of sending birthday greetings to everyone.
It's like happy birthday. Yeah.
Hi, Elda.
Oh, Elda's on. Ate Elda.
You're an hour and a half late, so sorry, we already devoured most of the cake.
Chocolate Motherlode cake.
Here, have this last slice. Wow, it looks really good on camera. Let's see. I keep seeing KMSL. What does that mean? Or is that a channel name? Keep me... Or does it... Yeah, does it stand for something? Elizabeth Kwan... Oh, I watched Kwang Tran too. Can learn a lot of cooking from his video, but the lip smacking, I don't know. Haha. Yeah, I like Kwang Tran too because he does cook really well. But he is very... He has certain mannerisms that I could see being polarizing for people.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
well,
think
like
I've seen...
the lip smacking, and he always... His intros are very like energetic, and sometimes I watch videos to like calm down a little bit, and his is more like it'll amp you up. Yeah. Oh, and then Ray watches Mish LA. Marty, Nikki, hi, what's up? I kind of said hey and hi at the same time. I don't know what that was. Do you recognize Marty, Nikki?
Isn't that what someone recommended us to watch? Are they on?
Did someone recommend it? I just see the name here. I don't...
No, you wrote it on.
Oh, yeah. Marty, Nikki, I was just talking about your channel. Wait, I'm so
gosh,
confused.
Wait, you're on.
I have a channel. Okay.
So, Marty, Nikki, we just asked our viewers, who other YouTubers should we watch? No, you already wrote it. The first one. And then a lot of people said Marty Nikki or Martin Nikki. So we're gonna check you out soon.
And then, do they get the default questions or? No?
Oh, of course. Okay, so we ask all of our new viewers 3 default questions. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
Elizabeth says we need to do the mukbang intro again with the butt shake. You know, we have been talking about how we do need like an intro, but we haven't figured that out yet. I think it might...
What shake?
Butt shake?
Oh.
Like where I was doing this. Maybe ours should be what we kept doing yesterday.
Oh,
right?
that's...
Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey guys, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Today we're eating chocolate cake.
We need to do it to music or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll definitely add music with it. Alright, let's see. Stick my dick in that cake. Oh, this is interesting. Just kidding, I don't have one. What am I reading?
You could strap one on, I guess.
That looks so yummy. I was out with my mom and god sisters. Awesome. What were you guys doing? It means killing myself laughing. Got it. KMSL. Killing myself laughing. I would have never gotten that acronym at all.
Thanks for teaching us.
Yeah. So Marty, Nikki has a channel where they do mukbangs and vlogs and reviews. Awesome. And they're also in California.
Nice. We're from the OC. How about you guys?
LMFAO. Ha ha ha. We need to have sound. Yes. Oh, we played bingo. I love bingo. Love it. It's too fast for him.
I love bingo, but every time
playing
he
it,
takes
it's
me to
different.
bingo, like I'm so stressed.
Yeah,
because they call out the numbers
it.
so fast, and then we play like 10 sheets, and it's like a weird shape, like I don't know, like 4 corners or whatever, and then like it's just going really fast. Oh my gosh. Like, I want to get to, like, half this sheet, and the guy's already calling out the next number.
Yeah, because you have to prepare for it so you can call it out in time.
And the old lady sitting across from me was helping me, and she got annoyed because I couldn't dab all my numbers fast enough.
And she was looking at your numbers upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
But she was still dabbing yours. But I think it's a good way to, like... I know why... older people probably want to continue playing it. It's really good.
It's such a great mind exercise.
Yeah, I feel like we should start playing now because it's good for us.
Yeah, since I'm so slow at it, what does that mean about my brain?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of slack later on.
Okay.
Although you guys should come play with us. Mark, you can play on a computer, so it's easier. Where do you play? Wait, Elda is from Seattle, correct? Am I getting this mixed up again? She's Filipino, but from Seattle. Hopefully I got that right. Ray says, thanks guys. Now I'm craving kimchi jjigae because of your video. Awesome. Tawana loves bingo. Marty Nikki said my friend won $500 from bingo last night. Awesome.
Wow, people are playing bingo left and right.
I don't know if I ever won a jackpot by
That big.
myself. Like I always have to split it. That's my mom. She's a pro. She can play like 20 cards and still keep up. Fluffy, okay, I need to play bingo, but I have zero luck. Yes, from Seattle. We play at this place called BJ's. Mom won 1,000 tonight. Well, hey.
Where are we going? Where are you?
Yeah.
Where's
Where are
your
you
mom?
taking us? What are you sending us? How is it going to get here? Yeah, the next seafood boil will be like, Elda sponsored this video. All of these seafood has been provided from the Pacific Northwest. She went to Pike's Place and got us all the fresh seafood. Actually, so when we were in Seattle for like a brief, like eight hours, we did go to Pike's Place, and it was cool because we actually saw people throwing the fish. And I thought that was always staged, but we actually saw all of that happening in real time. That was really cool. We didn't eat any seafood in there though. We just had
Not at Pike's Place. We had clam. I'm the clam jumper. We
Oh,
had clam chowder.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's what it's called?
Clam chowder or clam chowder?
We had a clam chowder sampler, so it was like 4 different clam chowders. We squeezed it a lot in those 8. I mean, we probably didn't even do it for 8 hours.
It was a layover from Alaska to back home, so we only had a few hours.
So we did that. We ate pierogies. We went to the Starbucks Reserve Brewery roast, yeah. And then we went to. You always remember the name of the place.
No, the name of the neighborhood is in Ballard.
Yeah, no, that's what you remember, and I always remember the restaurant name, which is Walrus and Carpenter.
Okay, there we
go.
go.
So it's like it's a tag team there, and we ate a bunch of oysters, and then we went home.
Yeah.
But so we need to go back and explore a little bit more.
Thank you, Chow, for showing us around.
But Elda, if we show up to BJ's, that's just 2 more people, maybe 1, that might take away the jackpot. Yeah. Maybe we should just play 1 card. If we played 1 card, then maybe you would feel less stress.
Yeah.
And then we have more chances of going.
Yeah.
Because we just bought a dabber, and then it had the same fate as the last dabber we bought. It just ended up in some drawer somewhere, and we don't even know where it is.
It's probably all dried out now. I always pick the
orange one, yeah. And I always pick the blue one.
Yeah.
So it was funny because last time we played bingo was at a local church in our area, and there was probably only like 15 people there, and we both bought packets, and we won 3 times, but we still lost money. So it's because it was based on like how many people come in. At the end of the day, it went to the church or whatever. It was fine, but it was just kind of like if you win once usually at bingo, then you make your money back. This one we won 2. I'm not exaggerating. Like we won 2 or 3 times, and we still went home losers. So let's see. Elda says, haha, I said my mom won, not me. Well, hook it up.
She's family.
Tell Ms. Elda to help us out. Good night. It's all late. Bye, Lucretia.
Good night.
Love Pike's Place. Yes, gotta try to fish catching throwing. There's a place at Pike's that has the best gizzards.
Chicken gizzards.
Oh. Gonna eat some radish kimchi to satiate me. I hope it works.
Ray, I was gonna say with your kimchi jjigae, I remember you made some homemade kimchi, so you could use that.
Fiber says Alaska's on my bucket list. Need to see the Northern Lights.
Fluffy, did you know last year? Was it last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago we went to Alaska around this time of the year.
Yeah, we went for Veterans Day.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was we were up in Fairbanks. Laughing Monkeys on. I remember Laughing Monkeys.
Yeah.
It's been a while since he joined us on our live.
Elda always uses an orange dauber too. The Indian casinos I think are really fast though. Like really fast.
So I wouldn't like it.
My husband Nikki said hi.
What's up, Nikki?
We're excited to check out your channel after we wrap up this live.
Wait, so Marty, Nikki, did you guys answer our default questions besides Sacramento? But did they answer the other two?
I didn't see. Yeah, how did you find this channel? Did someone tell you to come?
Because we were literally just talking about
that's
you,
funny.
and we wrote you in our on our notepad to check out your channel.
Let's see. Hi. My bro and his husband went to watch the Northern Lights a couple times. Awesome. Buffy Monkey, I'm busy really all the time. I'm glad I made it though. We're glad you made it too. Ray asked, do you remember how you guys found out about Mukbang?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I knew of it for several years, a couple years.
And then we just were randomly watching a YouTube video here, and then I don't know what inspired me to do that topic. There could have been any other topic that I could have done for this channel, but somehow that's where we landed.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think originally I wanted to do cooking.
Oh yeah, you did start off with cooking.
And then it just never, it was hard.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could eat though. Oh, Fluffy told me about you guys for Marty Nikki. Elda, my bro works for Alaska Airlines, so they go when they can. Wow. Elda, what a hookup. Yeah.
You know what? If I would know all the employee benefits or discounts of different industries beforehand, I would totally work for an airline. I think they get the best hookups. That's actually really good.
Marty Nikki says, and I love seafood, sushi, OMG. Yes.
Oh, so we recently did a Halloween sushi mukbang, so please check that out. We're wearing our Halloween costume in that one.
So is that going to be what we do every year? Whatever costume we wear should kind of relate to what we're eating. So kind of
interesting. So if we were doing astronauts, we would eat the space food.
Oh, I guess so. I've never had. Well, that in itself is already interesting. I've never had space food.
I had it in elementary school.
You had a better elementary upbringing than I did.
It's just free. We had ice cream, freeze dried ice cream.
Fluffy, yep, I did. I love you guys and I love them. Thought you all should meet. Well, thank you. Fluffy, you're amazing. Hella cute. Well, you know, I'm relieved that Marty Nikki has met us on a less embarrassing night of live. We've had a number of lives where I'm wondering if that's the first time they tune into us. It was the only time they'll tune into us.
Well, many of us are upset, including me, that you took down one of the YouTube lives.
Yeah. Well, Marty Nikki says, well, you haven't seen me and Nikki. Well, that might make us feel better about what we've done then. Is tonight live going to go into nap mode?
You know, so I had coffee.
I was about to go up and lay on the couch, but I just did not want to make myself susceptible. So if I'm already thinking about going to the couch, then the better move for me would be, oh, good night, guys. No, but it's very tempting to lay on the couch right now.
I'm once you do it, it's easier to do it, right?
Yeah, so do you want me to lay on the couch?
Lay on the couch if you want to.
But don't try to make me fall asleep. I'll lay on the couch, but I'm not going to sleep. And if I fall asleep, the rule is end it.
Then don't lay on the couch then.
But I want to lay because my back is starting to hurt. I'm not used to it. We got spoiled sitting in chairs for earlier's mukbang. Marty Nikki says, go boy. LOL, Elizabeth, I vote for that sleep bong to come back for us to view. I mean, was it that satisfying for people? I didn't watch it because I was just I'm not going to watch this again.
Because, we got to talk to people, but then,
Well, you got to talk to people.
It was a combination.
Here's the orange pillow everyone's been wanting.
We've been, so it's like we've ate, we drank. Also, it's like a combination of ASMR.
Oh, I like this. Don't I look like headless?
Yeah, you kind of look like a clown.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it looks fun.
Or the circus tent.
Yes, I look. No, that's what I was thinking too. I was about to sing Britney. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like the circus.
Okay, you guys, we didn't drink today, so we actually had one beer earlier, but that's totally out of our system.
Well, I'm gonna lift my legs here.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna sleep. We already made a pact. Like if I fall asleep, then it ends.
I didn't agree to that.
Well, can we do that? Why wouldn't you agree to it?
Okay.
Okay. For me, I want to watch it because I was right in the middle of it and it suddenly went black. I was left hanging.
Oh, hell no. I don't know what to say. James will bring it back. How about when we get to 37 likes in this video, James will release it.
No, I'm not releasing it.
He's asleep. He's getting there. He's laying down.
This is kind of like, you guys don't want us to do ASMRs, but you're fine watching me just fall asleep.
No, and some people said like the snoring was soothing. Like listening to your snore.
You've had a number of nights where you couldn't sleep because the snoring was so bad. I don't understand how it could be soothing.
And then you had the orange pillow on you, and then just seeing that slowly go up and down as you breathe. People like couldn't stop watching that. And then hella people wanted me to poke you.
Did you though?
Yeah, poke you here, and they're like, harder, harder.
That's not right, guys.
We had a lot of fun that night. I had a lot of fun. What's the foam percentage at? I don't know.
Well, look at your hand. It's like 20 something.
Yeah, 23.
Hey, come here. Up here. Come cuddle. Yeah.
He has no room.
Well, it's because only pillows. Hey.
Oh, Michelle's on. Hey, bro.
You're not supposed to say hey bro to her though.
No, but I think we agreed that we're just gonna call each other bro.
Oh. Yes, this is Haru, Marty Nicky. He makes occasional appearances on his terms.
What kind of dog is Nico?
Who mentioned Nico? Fluffy?
No, Marty Nicky says you're gonna love.
Oh, Haru.
Nico.
He's scratching.
Oh, black lab. One of our neighbors have a black lab. Her name is Maya. Very cute dog. Elda asks, how did we come up with Haru's name?
It was around the time that I really was into K-pop, and one of my favorite songs was this band called Big Bang, and they had a song called Haru Haru, which means one day. Oh, he just looked at me because I said his name. And we just learned that Haru Haru is also a brand of rice. If you guys watched our grocery trip earlier. Should you make the chat font bigger?
Sure.
I think it's Control Plus. Because me not being able to read it is just one more influencer for me to just go to sleep.
Did it get bigger?
It did.
Okay. Nikki's sister loves K-pop. She's actually gonna study in Korea. What year is she? I studied in Korea for about 6 months. I studied abroad there. And then Elda loves watching Korean drama. Elda, if you haven't yet already, watch Descendants of the Sun. I think it's on Netflix, but it's also on Viki too.
Yeah, what's the last Korean drama you watched? Michelle just came back from church. Did you already read that?
Oh no, I totally missed that. Welcome back, Michelle.
We hate you. Yes. Oh yes.
600 Pounds Beauty, the movie. I think it's called 200 Pounds of Beauty. 600 is a lot of pounds, that's why. Oh my gosh, she's resting on my arm.
Ray, the chocolate cake was our dinner. We didn't do dinner because of the mukbang earlier today.
Yeah, it made us full. We actually finished all the budae-jjigae. James and I watched this one movie. What was it called? The really weird one?
Was it whenever that person fell asleep, they woke up a different person?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot
I
the
know
title,
what it
but it
is.
was such a weird movie. Basically, the premise is this person has a special disease where every time this person sleeps and wakes up, he becomes a different physical body person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just so happens, without giving too much away, like the main character or version of him was like also the best looking version, so didn't want to fall asleep.
So he tried to stay awake.
Try to stay awake.
And then the girl that he fell in love with had to understand his situation and has to put up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, Mouse Fist is on. How Mouse Fist? You know, Mouse Fist, you are a night owl. You only join us late at night. Lifelong owl. B Cosmo is on. I feel like we missed a couple of YouTube lives without you. And then Fluffy says, I could eat kimchi jjigae breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm.
Do you guys like kimchi jjigae with pork in it or beef? Or seafood? Thanks for joining us. We're going to check out your videos. Pork all the way.
Bye, Laughing Monkey.
Good night, Laughing.
Yes, nice meeting you, and we'll meet Nikki soon.
Yeah, I think pork... It's because pork and kimchi, they're known to go well really together.
Mm.
So using pork with kimchi jjigae is really good.
Tomka.
Tomka.
We've had that, right? It's like some
Thai soup.
soup.
Is it the coconut one?
Maybe.
Try also looking for the movie on Netflix. It might be on Netflix. think James is slowly falling asleep. So what should I do, guys?
You're supposed to end it if I fall asleep. It's plain and simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Well, what if I like fail to look at this side?
I'm in the frame. There's no way you can ignore my side. Well, I didn't nap today. Mark napped a little bit.
I had to nap. I was so tired of late night 2 nights ago. But now I'm feeling
you cannot use that as a reason. That was 2 nights ago. Recover faster.
Recover faster. I'm old. My body can't recover as fast. Yeah, Elizabeth says don't turn my head. I just feel like this.
That chocolate cake did a number on me. So it's funny because I did watch this. I follow these other guys that do videos on like how to make your videos interesting or make people want to watch your live. And they said for your YouTube lives, just always make sure you have a lot of energy. Look at me, like I'm laying on the couch and everyone's saying, "You look tired. You're about to fall asleep." Which
and
seems
people,
to be
and
working.
People like that.
People are liking it, so those guys could they might need to revise their video because it's not, this high energy thing might be overrated. I feel like generally speaking, our viewers are more mellow and chill. Like they don't mind coming to our channel, and if we're just like doing this, hey dude, up. Oh my God, can you get up here? Oh, he wants to lay on my leg, I think.
Michelle, earlier today we had pudejjigae, our military stew, and then that was a lot of food, so we skipped dinner, but instead we picked up chocolate Motherlode cake from Claim Jumper, and this is what's left of it. So we're probably gonna finish this tomorrow because the cake was this big and we ate this much already. And then Precious says, nap? LOL, what's that?
Elda, how's your military stew? I watched your shopping video while at bingo, but I wasn't able to watch you guys eat it. It was great. When you have a chance, please do check it out. It's already posted. Oh my God, Hattie's laying on my foot now. Let's see. James looks really comfy. Elizabeth's just trying to make me fall asleep. I could feel it. Sustained high energy just reads as insincere. Yeah, I mean, we talk about this all the time. Like, that works for some people, and they get the people that like that. And then the way we are, we get the people that want to watch us, so it works out. I don't care for super energetic people in mukbang. It's exhausting. You guys must love chocolate. You know what? I'm not the biggest chocolate lover in the world, right?
But once in a while, you know, we do crave something like this.
Fluffy, there's people that fake feelings during mukbangs? That seems exhausting.
Like what? Like, give me an example.
I don't want to say it on air because that's like giving...
What's the fake feeling?
I've seen ones where people are like over dramatic about something that isn't that.
Oh, dramatic?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, if you guys have an example, let us know.
Which one was the one that's like, oh, I went to jail for a day. Here's the full story.
Oh, yeah. That, I mean, I don't think that's dramatic.
Oh.
I think she went away for 6 months, too.
Oh, okay. Anna says, Mark and James, if you ever want to go to Kyoto, my BF said he can lend his extra room for you for free because he does Airbnb. Oh. Yeah, we're planning to go for a honeymoon later in the year.
But if we stay in the extra room, then he'll have to do a mukbang with us. Do you think we would do a mukbang while we're there? Or
I'm sure
like
we'll
live?
doc. I don't know about a live, but for sure we'll. I'm
Why?
sure you're gonna want to doc.
We should be able to do a live if we're on
Okay.
Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, we'll
Just
do it.
one.
You know, actually, when we go to Japan, Anna, and Ramsey, like I think, you know, hearing your recommendations or knowing like the locals' favorite might be nice.
Yeah.
Right. Instead of like going to the touristy, popular places. Fluffy says, I think people could see right through the fake feelings. Mouse Fist, good point, Mouse Fist. Oh, Elizabeth is yawning.
She is?
And me on too. How about you?
It was, you guys are making Handy fall asleep. He's almost out. I can't tell though because the coffee thing's there, but I also don't want people to see my foot. Yeah, look, can you leave that there? Thank you. This is not a foot bong.
But bong.
Bong means room, right? Okay, so people just add whatever word up front to it. Yeah. You guys come to this channel to build a appetite, right? Not. I don't think my foot will make anyone hungry.
Some people like chicken feet.
I do.
I'm so jealous you're going to Japan, love Japanese stuff. They're all so cute. Yeah, we decided to go to Japan, but we need to start planning it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lunary says, hi, hey Lunary, welcome. Ew, foot bong, gross. Foot and chocolate cake, love it. Should we eat the remaining cake with our feet?
Ew.
That would be a foot and chocolate cake mukbang. Fluffy, I get what you're saying.
Fake feelings would be like if James all of a sudden starts making noises when he eats something he likes. He's very descriptive when he eats, so we know he's really enjoying the food. Makes sense.
Well, yeah, James is very genuine to his feelings towards good food.
And I don't know if it's happened on the channel yet, but there are times if I eat something really good, I will close my eyes. I'm not faking that. Like, I do that. Or if Mark's around, then I'll squeeze him. Because I need to let out some, like... Energy, because it's so good. I squeezed you a few times during sushi the other day.
Oh, Cyan, you're back on. Welcome back. Walter, you're back on too. And that would be a gross bong.
Yeah. Is the coffee thing in front of my foot still? Move the claim jumper box. It has more length to it. Can you guys see? Okay.
Henny was like, I'll cover it, but I was like, never mind.
Hey, dude, you're supposed to help me.
Oh, Pressure's still here.
I was confused because earlier Precious made a comment and I had thought Precious had left, but I was mistaken.
Yeah.
Elda says we should go to Hello Kitty Land, then you guys can buy me a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. JK. Right, but we can tell that is genuine. That's so interesting. People, could probably just pick up on that kind of stuff. Mousefist says, have you ever second-guessed a Yelp review you submitted?
Ooh, good question.
No.
No.
When I write my reviews, I actually like reread it a few times just to make sure everything I'm saying is pretty fair. So if I'm having a bad day and then I decide to write a review, like I kind of just like look at it and then just make sure I'm just being as objective as I can.
Yeah. I feel like Cool Me only comments when
on Handy,
which is good.
A Handy fan,
which is good.
There's something for everyone on this channel. Yelp is how to track down new food.
Yeah, we go on Yelp a lot. So for those that don't know, James is a Yelper. He's an elite member. He's a gold elite member, and he's approaching his black status.
Yeah, which
Right?
is next year.
Next year.
Or in a month or two, then I'll get a
And
black
then
badge.
what black badge is if you've been an elite member for how many years straight? 10 years straight. Fluffy says, at least your feet don't look like you can swoop down and grab your dinner. Yeah, maybe James is not that flexible.
Fluffy said that? Fluffy? I don't know where you get your little sayings, but I love them.
Walter, we did make a big dent. We decided to save the last 2 sections for tomorrow.
I see my big toe on the thing, but then when I flex it, it's gone. No, it's okay. It's just... What's Haiti doing? He's like squirming now.
He's licking his paw.
But it's also licking the bottom of my sole.
Walter says, everyone in this room, you guys picked the best mukbang channel on YouTube. Thanks, Walter. Oh, fancy. I was eating duck rice at a restaurant with my family. Let's eat all. Sounds good.
Did we ever ask Walter how he found us?
No, remember? Walter, how did you first find James's mukbang channel? And then Komi says, I love Heidi as much as I love both of you. Lie. I'm just kidding. We all love everyone.
Heidi's licking my feet like I'm the chocolate cake. I don't know if we should show people that.
Some people don't like it.
No, I know. Me particularly. Gina's on. Wasn't that part of your
Gina, you are one of my witness. James is not acknowledging that he fell asleep the other night. Elizabeth says random, but I find it interesting you both don't need to go to the bathroom. I had to go twice already. That's interesting. Last night we were on for 4 hours. Did we go at all?
No,
and we drank a whole bottle of wine and soju.
I think for us, once we start going, we're scared of ruining or breaking the momentum of it. But I have to say, there was one live where I did have to excuse myself.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went, and then I told Mark, don't talk about me. And then I came back, and like, it was very evident that there was some exchange about how fast I can go to the restroom. Because it wasn't a normal...
Yeah, you're like intermission break.
Yeah. Did we eat something that day? What did we eat? It's aside the point.
Elda asks, why are you being shy about your feet? Did you not get a pedicure? Ha 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 ha. Fluffy says, foot bong. Ha 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 ha.
For some reason, I do feel like the foot is a very...
polarizing body part.
I wasn't going to say polarizing. It seems almost like intimate for someone to look at your foot. Even though I wear sandals, but sandals at least it's like... you're kind of wearing a thong on it.
They say your feet's cleaner than your hands.
Really?
Elda also agrees with Elizabeth. Elizabeth also agrees and says that live was 4 hours long. She went to the bathroom like 3 times. We didn't get up once. Maybe our body just knows.
That's so weird. I didn't think about it. Generally speaking, though, like, we don't, we can hold our stuff. I remember traveling with friends, and then when I'm with other people, then I realize, oh, this is how often people need to actually use the restroom. But I'm like, I mentioned to Mark, like, the other day, I have never gone in the restroom on an airplane. And we've gone on long flights, and I don't know how I was able to manage that. Gina is watching our mukbang right now.
Oh, the one we did earlier today?
Yeah, ask us any questions in real time if you have any. Mashita budechi게 makusu.
Actually, for Mark, I understand because when you drink coffee, it absorbs water. But you know, interestingly, when I drink coffee, I have to pee like right away. It makes me want to pee. And again, here's cool me saying, "Oh, I hate you." He's passed out.
Is his eyes closed?
Yeah, and his head's like hanging off the bed.
That cannot be comfortable. Hey, Heidi passed out first out of the three of us.
Yeah.
I win.
Whoa, you have to. I guess as a correction officer, you didn't want to use the restroom. Okay, now Elda and Elizabeth are going into like medical terms.
Our viewers are too smart for us. A lot of times they talk about things and I'm just like, what are they talking about? I don't know. Do you not want water as you're drinking coffee? And you're in the middle of a busy service, you don't leave your station.
Yeah, I think that's our body's like evolutionary response. Cause like for example, you know, if you're like back in the day, you're like a hunter, and you have to wait patiently for that deer to come by. Your body's gonna learn not to be like, oh, you have to use the pee and then lose your concentration and have the deer run away. You know? So same thing in today's time. If we're in the middle of doing something important, then our body just knows not to have to go. Let's see. Fluffy, yeah, all those things. Not potty breaks is not convenient. Well, James is lying down again. So is he falling asleep again? Question mark. We shall see.
Do you ever remember that episode where Ross and Joey take a nap together?
Yeah.
The same thing. I feel like people are trying to coax me into like falling asleep so they can see me nap. A little bit different than Ross and Joey, but I have the same feeling. I think we should do. We'll give you guys 5 minutes, 42 likes. If we don't get there, we're done. If we get there, 15-minute extension. Go.
Things so demanding.
I am very comfortable. This is why it's dangerous. There's a part of me that hopes we don't get another like.
Mouse Fist asks, do we
Oh
have
no,
siblings?
it's at 42.
Yay!
There'll be another deadline in 15 minutes.
We're
then.
increasing our chance to watch James fall asleep. Do we have any siblings?
Yes.
I have one older brother. James has 2 older siblings, one older brother and one older sister. We're both the youngest. Interesting. Let's see.
Very interesting.
Oh, Julianne is on. Hey, Julianne.
And where's Julianne from?
New Zealand.
Hmm.
I was gonna say Tacoma. Okay. I wish we could double like.
Tawanda's back.
Oh. You're back again. We love it.
We're both the babies, yes. I'm just like Mouse Fist. What was your first impression of each other? Yeah, how did you meet? Mark Judy Dillinger is from Tacoma. OMG, Haley is KOLO. Yeah, he's KO'd. So, first impression of each other? You were very showy without being like me, or kind of remind me of like big man on campus vibe, but not so conceited. That's yeah. Because for the longest time he had been studying abroad, like he mentioned earlier, so I only knew of him through anecdotes through friends that I was making, which happened to be his friends. So they would be like, "Oh yeah, there's like this guy named Mark, and he dresses well, he dances, he's fun, blah blah," like all these like things, and I'm just like, okay, well, let's see. And then he comes back, and he's basically like everything that people had mentioned, and I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. This was all in college too, so that was my impression.
Everyone's loving Haley falling asleep. Uh, Julian's calling us very ajashis. He's a sleepy ajashi.
Way,
Way.
way.
The red stuff you on, is that kind of sambal? In the military stew? No, it's gochujang, which is a Korean pepper paste with a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, a lot of garlic, and then a few tablespoons of red pepper flakes, and put a little bit of water to dilute it, and you just mix it together. And the Fluffy says, when I would be assigned outside of the watchtower, I was always afraid an inmate would pick that time to hit the fence, and I could not shoot because I was on the toilet. Yeah, it sounds like a very stressful,
Yeah, I was just gonna say
stressful
that
job and stressful situation. Michelle says, Brother James, sleep soon. I love the way how Michelle talks. Mrs. Shakur, Mark's turn. And Mark, what's your first impression? He was a cool nerd. How about that? I think that's a good way of putting it.
Your impression is your own. I can't tell you to have a different one.
Like, I don't know, like he played WoW, the computer game, and he liked the TV show Survivor, and he had his own like fan page.
Oh my gosh, those are very nerdy. You had to pick out the nerdiest things about me.
But at the same time, very sociable, and everyone loved him. So when I came back from Korea, people were like, "Oh, you know, let's hang out with James." So I was like, "Who is this James guy?" And then he turned out to be very cool.
You thought I was a nerd? This is all new to me, guys. My screen name was based on a video game.
It was. Okay, let's see. I don't know. People are commenting. Then Mark said to himself, "That booty."
Mine? Oh, JK.
Mouse Fist. Elizabeth, do you know James and Mark aside from this channel? No, I wish. Yeah, nothing wrong with nerds. Really, nothing wrong. I used to live near them, but never met them. You know, I always wonder if we ever like cross paths.
Mm-hmm.
LOL. Elda says, I wish we could all hang out in person. Everyone seems cool to hang out with. You know, once they invent the ability to teleport, I think that would be totally possible.
I feel like it'd be expensive once that technology comes out, though.
How much do you think they'll charge per trip?
It probably won't. Yeah, it won't even be available to like regular folk like
Okay,
us.
would you guys, if they're doing beta testing, would you guys ever like volunteer to do it?
I wouldn't. I'm very risk averse. I still won't even get LASIK.
Like, yeah, James wouldn't do it. Ray says Mousefist says nerds have a rich inner life. Ray says my boyfriend is a cool nerd too. Fluffy, hooray for nerds! Oh my god, for a second I thought James was gone. He's hiding behind the pillow sleeping.
Oh, Elizabeth, I did that to like do a longer blink. Yes, but not to sleep, please.
Keep it up, guys. He's slowly getting there. Okay, let's see. Elda, LOL. Julianne says, I like muscle heads, but nerds are cool too.
Cute.
Or cute too. Well, all the comments here are all girls because there are 2 boys handsome. I think that is very plausible. I don't think so. Meet and greet. So Elizabeth says, I don't think so. She won't test it out. Fluffy says, no. Ray says, F that. Precious says, no. Wow. Everyone here does not like to embrace technology, I guess.
But you guys are all talking to us via YouTube Live.
LASIK was so worth it and more. I had done 17 years ago. Of course. So Michelle earlier says, everyone, 2 handsome boys here, and Cool Me, of course, has to say, no, 3 handsome boys. Don't forget Hattie. Oh, I love Cool Me. Elda's singing lullabies for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll use our library voice.
That's ASMR.
Everyone's loving Hattie passed out. His head's hanging off.
Yeah, let's get this to become viral somehow.
Poor head is totally knocked out. Fluffy wouldn't test the teleport machine. Oh, Elizabeth says no. I meant that I don't think we could have crossed paths to your comments before. Why not? We did live in the same area. Ray says, I don't want to come out on the other side all messed up. Like, your ears here.
Yeah,
that's your pinky toes here.
That's what might happen.
Your eyeballs are down here. Elizabeth says, I would totally be on visiting you both. Teleporting, yes. Yes. Mousefist says, Hetty is the model of handsome dogs. Julianne said, I would do the teleport thing. To Seoul. Seoul, South Korea. Elda says, I would teleport after all the testing is done. But the question is, so how about if they're looking for beta testers? And Michelle's saying, I read the comment here that there are girls to invite you to meet. Favorite places in the world is Seoul. Do you have any plans to go back to Seoul? When I studied abroad in Korea, I also lived in Seoul.
Is it 12:15 by chance yet?
No, 12:11. And then Jillian's going to next summer with my grandson. Oh, summertime! It's so hot and humid and rainy. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be a fun trip though. Oh, Chris from the Philippines is on. Hi, Barney. Elda says James is taking another long blink.
That last long blink felt good, FYI. I was just like, oh my god, so good.
No, Hetty's licking his paw right now.
My foot's still there.
Oh, 2 weeks in Seoul and 2 weeks in Tokyo, so 1 month trip. That's great. We were thinking about for our honeymoon to go to both Japan and Korea, but because we're thinking about only taking 2 weeks off, we didn't want to rush. So we're just gonna go to Japan this time. Mousefist says, oh, James. Elizabeth says, Hetty is massaging James. Fluffy says, I really want to come visit Cali next year. Want to meet up with my favorite YouTubers while there. Would y'all be willing to meet up, even if it's just at a coffee shop? Of course. Yeah, Erin, people are jealous of Julianne's upcoming trip.
I have not been to Korea. K-Town. Mark needs to take me to Korea still.
Let's go.
Let me see if I can go there right now. Why did you talk to you?
I am.
Oh. What were you just doing?
Nothing.
It was really silent a moment. They'll say it for me.
No, they're talking about their trip. I'm just reading along.
Okay.
They're talking to each other, which we want them to do.
Oh, good.
Wasn't Brian a couple of those brownies? I totally missed that context.
Bring a couple.
Oh, bring a couple of those brownies?
And I feel like those brownies might be... Oh, because...
What kind of brownies?
It's those.
Oh, these?
No.
Oh, what?
Those kind of brownies. You're not looking at my air quotes. Those special brownies.
Like the 420 brownies?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that was a conversation, but I don't know if you were there in that video.
Yeah, Jillian says the special brownies. Mousefist, are you known to make special brownies? We have a P.O. box.
I'm gonna look at the stitching on this pillow.
Let us know what you come to think of it.
It's still quite intact. Is it 12:15? Do the next thing.
Okay, it's 12:15. If we get up to 46 likes.
Not 46.
Why? Last time we did 2.
So yeah, do 2 again.
But,
oh, the battery's about to die too. Wait, check the battery. Because we don't want it to go out.
Oh my gosh. 8%.
Let's just go until it's 5%. That's fair, right? Because we don't have a charger and... Uh-oh, how's that feel? Nice, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Are we playing this Who's Not Gonna Fall Asleep game? I love the smell of Japan. Mousefist used to bake for a living. She sent me some and they were great.
Special brownies?
She won't smoke, but she will eat the special brownies.
Ooh.
Another long blink. Hetty getting James sleepy habits, or is it the other way around? Let's keep chatting. James will be intrigued. Mark, get the charger. Hetty lost. Yeah, he lost the falling asleep game a long time ago.
He took a fat nap today too.
I don't know why he's so tired.
I think he's been up with us the past couple of nights. He party hard. Elba asks, can we do a video of the cheese ramen that we bought today? Of course.
What's fromage? It said cheese fromage, and I was just like, it's probably just cheese, but adding fromage makes it sound a lot fancier than.
Isn't fromage cheese?
Oh, so it's cheese. It's cheese ramen. Oh. So it's like you sleep like this.
Julianne says, I got home from band practice, so I'm wired. What instrument? Yeah, fromage. Mousefist says fromage is cheese in French. Whoa, electric bass.
Whoa.
Whoa. Metal band. I have a friend. He's really into heavy metal, and he kind of got me into it.
I saw you do that.
What?
I caught you.
Oh, my lip was
No.
itchy.
You went like this. Hey, if I do fall asleep, fine, but once it does the low batter, like 5%, then it should be done.
I'm gonna bring the charger.
Why?
'Cause
You're gonna be tired.
Because we got up to 47 likes.
But that was... No. No charger, because there's no power strip thing. No.
Okay. We won't do another
Tomorrow
one.
is Sunday. You can't be tired tomorrow too. How did this happen?
I don't know. Your head is off the couch like Katie earlier.
He made it look cool, so I wanted to try it, and then it lulled me to sleep. But I don't know if you guys are pet owners or any of you, but there's something so satisfying about your pet sleeping on you. Like their bare fur on your bare skin is just so
I wonder if they think the same thing. Oh, this bare skin feels good against my fur.
We'll never know.
We'll never
but
know.
I want to know. Because Haydu is, he'll either like to sleep with you or he'll want nothing to do with you. Right now, he's like, I want to sleep with you. So it's a great feeling.
So, Julian, do you recommend, is the group called Porcelain, or is that a person's, is that a singer's name?
Porcelain is also what they make toilets out of. Or dolls.
Dolls and, Chinaware, dinnerware.
China.
Gina says, go James, just shut up and go to sleep.
That's rude. I don't like that.
And Mousefist says, aha, this. And we're back. Ivan's on. Uh-oh. Actually, Ivan, the last YouTube live we did, last night, everyone was asking for you. You just disappeared on us.
Well, Ivan has to get ready for work.
You're working now? It's already midnight. Gina says, You know me by now. I'm just kidding.
The star, I told you guys.
Oh my gosh. Good night, Fluffy. Thanks for connecting us to
Nikki,
Martin.
Nikki.
Well, Julianne, if you have any videos of your band, send us a link. We'll, we want to check it out.
Do most of you guys watch us through your phone or through your computer?
Oh, good question. I say phone. It's more accessible.
Oh yeah, I think mobile is the most popular, but since these go a little bit longer, I just wonder if someone would rather just be on the computer.
Yeah, everyone says phone.
Getting readjusted. Mousefist says you are the Diablo, Ivan. What's he doing? Oh. He heard you guys say that you like him. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, give me more room, don't go anywhere. Oh, he knows. Don't go.
Don't go, you're begging him to stay.
When you beg him to stay, he doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Down. Down. Now I feel like I'm the viewers towards me. Hey, lay down. Come here, sleep. No.
Yeah. Oh, we're low battery. So everyone here's phone. Elda using iPad. Ivan says he wouldn't waste his laptop battery on us. And then Julianne says, you want to see the Ajumma in a black corset and 5-inch boots screaming. Oh, dude, we would love to watch that. Those are some white legs.
Who said that?
Elda says that.
It's because your screen brightness is probably on max.
Oh, she's continuing on. Oh no, I was blinded by them legs.
Are your legs wider or mine? Because I wear shorts more often.
I don't know. I don't want to lift up my legs right now.
Yeah, even you doing that for a second, I was like, what are you doing? Just make sure it doesn't die. 'Cause I don't want it to die and then it ends up being...
Then we should say goodnight soon. Yeah, Heavy went to his own bed now. I think we're distracting him from his sleep.
Mark did get complimented on his legs earlier today.
Oh, you said that.
In the H-Mart video.
Okay.
Ivan, just make sure we get good stuff. The Cosmos says have to wait for this live to be over to watch it.
Well, we're gonna end it right now.
But if you guys really miss us, check out our mukbang that we posted earlier today. Mark made army base stew or budechige. It was delicious. So check that out. And then if you joined us in the middle of this, you'll see the beginning where we actually eat the cake too.
All right. Good night. Thanks for
Bye. I'm sorry you guys
us.
didn't get your wish of me falling asleep.
We kind of got a glimpse of it.
I did do one snore. I caught myself.
All right. Good night.